Get ready to embark on a culinary adventure like no other. Join us as we explore the top 5 wildest dining destinations around the globe. From dining underwater with marine life to feasting amidst treetops in the heart of the jungle, these extraordinary eateries promise an unforgettable experience for the adventurous foodie in you. Buckle up and prepare to tantalize your taste buds in the most unconventional settings imaginable. Imagine dining with lions. Not your regular grumpy Uncle Leo, but actual, awe-inspiring African lions. These are the majestic creatures that wander freely across the expansive plains of the Serengeti, their powerful roars resonating across the vast open savanna. Picture this not as a figment of your imagination, not as a clip from a dramatic wildlife movie, but as a unique and real dining experience at the aptly named Lion Restaurant, nestled deep in the heart of South Africa. In this exotic locale where the raw essence of the wild seamlessly blends with the sophistication of fine dining, the Lion Restaurant presents a one-of-a-kind gastronomical adventure that caters to all your senses. Here, you can indulge in a perfectly cooked, succulent steak, while a pride of magnificent lions lounge nonchalantly in the sun, a mere stone's throw away from your table. You're not just tucking into a meal, you're stepping bravely into the lion's den itself, albeit with a protective barrier in place and a mouth-wateringly prepared meal at hand. But amidst the thrill and excitement of the setting, don't let your attention drift too far from the culinary delights on offer. The menu at the Lion Restaurant is varied and enticing as the wildlife that surrounds it. From hearty traditional African dishes that burst with flavor to international cuisines that transport you across the globe, there's something to satiate every discerning palate. You're warned though, the food is so incredibly delicious, even the resident lions might cast covetous glances at your plate. So if you're feeling daring and not too chicken, pull up a chair at the Lion Restaurant. But keep in mind, the tables are turned here. You're the one doing the eating this time. You're here to savor a combination of a meal and a performance, where the lions are the undeniable stars and the vast African create a stunning natural backdrop. It's a dining adventure that's wildly exciting, a tad whimsical, and absolutely unforgettable. Ever wondered what dining under the sea would be like? No need to hold your breath, we've got it covered. Imagine this. You're seated comfortably, a gourmet meal spread out before you. Only this isn't your typical restaurant backdrop. Instead, you're surrounded by an expanse of blue, the ocean's depth unfolding around you with a stunning array of marine life for company. This isn't a fantasy, but the reality of dining under the sea in the Maldives. You may be asking, surely there's a catch? Well, the only catch here is the one on your plate. Prepared by world-class chefs, the food is as tantalizing as the view is mesmerizing. From delectable seafood dishes to scrumptious vegetarian options, there's something for everyone. Now, let's add a sprinkle of humor to this underwater escapade. You see, there's a certain octopus, a rather persistent fellow, known to press its tentacles against the glass, as if asking for a bite. Perhaps it's the aroma of the delicious food, or maybe it just wants to join in on the fun. Either way, it's a sight that adds a unique touch to the dining experience. Indeed, dining under the sea in the Maldives is not just about the food or the view. It's about the whole experience, the thrill of the unique, the delight of the unexpected. The only place where eating seafood might just make you feel a wee bit guilty. Afraid of heights? You might want to skip this one. For the rest of you thrill seekers, welcome to Dinner in the Sky. In the heart of Belgium, a dining experience like no other awaits. Picture this. You're buckled into a seat, your napkin tucked neatly into your collar, and then, with a gentle jolt, you're hoisted 50 meters into the sky. That's right, 50 meters. Higher than a 15-story building, up where the birds soar and the views are nothing short of breathtaking. Here's where you'll be dining, suspended in the open air with the cityscape as your backdrop. Dinner in the Sky isn't your average restaurant. The table seats 22, the waitstaff scurries around in the center, and everything, yes everything, including the kitchen sink, is up there with you. And the food? It's gourmet, Michelin star-worthy cuisine, a feast that's as stunning as the view. Now let's add a dash of humor to this lofty dining situation. Picture a diner, let's call him Fred. Fred is halfway through his risotto when he drops his fork. He watches wide-eyed as it plummets downwards, finally becoming a tiny speck on the ground. So, note to self, hold onto your cutlery. Just remember, what goes up must come down. We're talking about your food, of course. If you love the cold, this is the place for you. Welcome to the Ice Restaurant in Finland. Now brace yourself because this isn't your average dining experience. This is a restaurant sculpted entirely out of ice. Yes, you heard that right. Every year, Finland's finest ice artisans chisel out a new, awe-inspiring restaurant from the frosty heart of the Arctic Circle. The chairs, tables, even the plates are all made of ice. It's like stepping into a winter wonderland, except the snowflakes are replaced by gourmet delicacies. Now here's a frosty fun fact for you. You might wonder, do they serve ice water? Well, let's just say they tried, but it wasn't exactly a cool idea. In a place where the mercury barely reaches above freezing, ice water tends to stay as ice. So remember, next time you're dining at the ice restaurant, don't forget your coat. It's the only place where forgetting your coat can make your dinner a chilling experience. Ever wanted to dine like Tarzan and Jane? Well, here's your chance. Picture this. You're perched up high in a custom-built tree pod, nestled amidst lush Thai foliage. The breeze is rustling through the leaves, and you're about to enjoy a meal that's been zip-lined to your lofty perch by a daring waiter. Welcome to Treetop Dining, folks. Now let's toss in a little jungle drama. Among the regulars here is a cheeky monkey known to swing by, and if you're not careful, he might just swipe a banana from your fruit bowl. Talk about a real-life Jungle Book experience. But don't worry, this mischievous primate only adds to the charm of this unique dining experience. And who knows, you might even make a new furry friend. So if you're ready to elevate your dining experience literally, this is for you. It's the perfect place to go out on a limb for dinner. Thank you for joining us on this wild gastronomic journey. We hope you've been inspired to seek out your own daring dining experiences around the world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting adventures. Until next time, keep exploring and savoring the extraordinary flavors life has to offer. Bon appetit and happy travels.